Okay, so Ryan, you've never played any Halo game in your entire life, correct?
Played little snippets,
Little.
not but not a whole game, no.
All right, so what we're gonna do in this series is we're gonna take Ryan through the entirety of the Halo games that we can get to. Halo 5, we're gonna figure out something about it. I mean, it's only on Xbox. There ain't much we can do about that. I doubt Ryan's gonna buy a whole new console for that.
I will not.
Uh,
What about Halo Infinite? Is that on Steam or
that
is it
is
on
on
PC at all?
that is on Steam. That is
Yeah,
for some reason they decided to put that out at launch on a PC, and all these came later.
making good decisions.
Yeah, finally. Uh, So what we're gonna do is, as we're playing, I'm gonna sit here and answer any questions that he has about the game. Because when I was in middle school and stuff like that, this was the game to have. Like this is the game I played. I read books on. I sat here and I devoted half my life to this. And even though all my life was going to school, doing homework, and playing Halo, so we're gonna get into this. We're gonna start off with Halo CE. We are not doing them in chronological order. We are doing them in release date order. So I didn't actually grow up with this one, Ryan. But when I was 10 years old, me and my brother went to Best Buy and bought this game for $15.
$15.
15 whole dollars.
And when did this one come out?
This one came out in, I want to say, 99.
Wow.
This was the original co-op couch shooter. Well, not the original. Doom was the original, but this is like where it really picked up. Like your buddy came over and y'all played Halo on the Xbox for like 10 hours through the night and stuff like that.
There was an Xbox in 99?
I believe so, yeah.
Or
Right?
was this, was it? Or was this on PC?
Oh, you gotta no.
And then they switched over to Xbox.
Well, here's the thing with Halo Combat Evolved. It was originally designed to be a game like Halo Wars, and they didn't have the funding or something like that, and they eventually got paired up with Xbox, I believe. I'm not great on the story of this, so don't rip me apart in the comments. Anybody watching this in the future, past, present, but uh, Xbox and them Xbox got a hold of Bungie, and they said, "Well, we don't really like your top-down RTS style game. What else you got?" And so they took the primary units in the game, the little combat dudes, and they came up with a Spartan, and then they did a first-person version of it, and they loved it.
2001, November 15th.
There you go, 2001. So Ryan, you're about to experience what everybody else experienced when they were a kid.
The childhood I never had.
Welcome to your childhood. And we're gonna start this in four, three, two, one, zero.
May need to take some time to configure the controls and sensitivities.
Oh boy, you think you have that many options in original Halo? Oh.
I sure hope so.
They
I would hope they would add that for the remaster.
didn't even remaster it. So what they did with this is they kind of brushed up the textures a little bit, and they imported enemy skins from Reach and like five or no Reach and four, and slapped them on the enemies. So that was their remake. There's actually
So you got low grade textures paired with modern textures.
yeah,
Wow.
and actually if you use a controller, I believe if you hit select or something like that, you can change the what the remaster and the old version looked like. It's something in the setting, and
Oh,
you can just
okay.
sit there and switch between them live.
Cortana, all I need to know,
Huh.
did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
This is like 30 seconds after the end of Halo Reach.
That blind
Uh,
How did they?
Get here first? The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana,
Hmm?
let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Like those Marines right there just came straight from Halo 4.
Hmm.
There's subtitles anywhere?
5th Platoon, secure airlocks on Deck 11. 14th Platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
What are those tanks called?
Scorpions.
Scorpions.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not
So that's Sergeant Johnson. So what they don't tell you much about him through the Halo 1, 2, and 3 is he's actually part of the Spartan 1 program.
Hmm.
And one of the few that actually survived.
And engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir! Mm-hmm.
Is that where the idea for the skull collectibles came from?
Attention all personnel.
The
Engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
What he just said.
What'd he say? I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest.
Covenant up close. This
Never mind.
will
You hear it later.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds.
He ain't even touching the keys.
Yeah. Leave him alone. It's 2001.
He's hot. Blowing the pins in 5.
John Halo himself.
John and John Halo, his brother.
John 1 and John 2.
John 2. You ready?
Yeah, let's see how this goes.
All right.
Are you using the new graphics or the original?
I'm playing on new. Oh, that already exploded. We missed a whole little cinematic there.
Are we in space or do they just have floaty jumping?
No, we're in space. But the floaty jumping might not have to do anything with space. Left stick to crouch.
Oh, and you gotta hold it down.
Yeah, old school shit.
I'm guessing you don't use crouch that much then.
No. You do in the later games, but not this one. Just switch to the graphics. Oh boy, look at that.
Oh man.
Yeah, oh,
That's,
that's bleak.
that's it's a little dated there.
Oh boy, we're lost.
It's like Mass Effect 1 graphics.
It's about the same time frame, actually.
Yeah. Wasn't Mass Effect 1 like 2002 or 2003?
Something like that, yeah. It was early enough into my gaming lineage that I didn't actually play it until later on.
Yeah, I didn't play it until I was in college.
I keep forgetting you went to college.
It was mostly a waste of my time.
As it always is.
Yeah. It was even a trade school.
I've yet to meet anybody who was like, yeah, college was great.
I mean, it was fun, but it ended up overall being a waste of time.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going too well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report.
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am, fire control for the main cannon is offline.
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cole Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. Protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Your architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
I don't keep it loaded, so you'll have to find ammo as you go.
Alright, so a little snippet there. The Cole Protocol is pretty much that after they encounter the Covenant, the protocol is stated that no AI can be captured and no map data can be captured at any cost, because they don't want them getting back to Earth.
Right.
And
So, what is Cortana exactly?
Cortana is a AI, but
Right.
she is a special kind of AI developed on Reach by Dr. Halsey. It's pretty much using a sample of her brain tissue to, well, she cloned herself, took the brain tissue, and used that architecture to build the AI that is Cortana, which is super illegal. But so is the Spartan program she made. We're also children of her. Well, we're not her children, but you get the idea.
Her creation.
Yeah, her creation. Alright, checkpoint.
So I'm guessing we're not part of the standard Earth military.
No, actually, we were pretty much a secret all up
Those
till,
Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
God, 4 or 5 years ago?
Hmm.
Before this point, my time frame's kind of fuzzy on the years on the books.
Hmm.
But at this point, there are Spartan 3s, and we are Spartan 2s. And then Spartan 4s come, like Halo 4, Halo 5 era. And Spartan 4s, the Spartan program, they basically took children. On the Spartan 2s and 3s, they took children and did augmentation to them since their bones and bodies were so malleable and all that good stuff. And then the 4s can just be regular soldiers.
Sorry, I was half paying attention. Which ones did you say were genetically modified?
Spartan ones were attempted. What the hell? Were attempted to be augmented. It didn't really work out in their favor. So, then they did 2s. They captured children and augmented them. That worked phenomenally. We are a product of the Spartan 2 program. They did the same thing with Spartan 3s and Secrecy on the planet Onyx.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Oh boy.
So what's the button for grenades?
Right bumper, or no, left trigger.
Left trigger. Okay.
And the Magnum's also the strongest weapon in the entire game.
The what now?
The Magnum.
Is that the pistol we got?
Yeah. I think it was stronger in the original games, and they dulled it down for the remake. Because, like, 40 hours before this game was set to be produced and released, one of the developers went in, snuck it, made it so, like, the Magnum did hella damage. So whenever...
Why?
So he knew that when he played with his friends, all he needed was the Magnum. And since it wasn't an online type updatable game back in the day, it was a disc, there was nothing they could do to take it out. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he got fired.
Yeah, I can see why.
I will take that. Oh god, these graphics. Ugh.
I take it that's not the same now. It's not the most powerful gun in the game.
Yeah, no, like, you could, like, snipe a dude across the map, 3 shots. It had such a legacy that, they even made an exotic in Destiny. And its perk is it does insane, I think it was word for it, insane damage on unshielded enemies or something like that.
Is this where we came from?
Yeah, I think he went the wrong way.
See, I like that reload is the right bumper.
Yeah, it's a real Gears of War feel to it.
It's intuitive. Just move your finger up.
Yeah, but I've just been so, like, tuned to X button. No, look. These are pickups. So you pick up one of these cubes, and you get power-ups and stuff. Pick it up. Yeah.
Oh.
So this is unfortunately one of the very few Halos that we actually have a health bar. It's not like a Call of Duty stamina regen.
Okay.
And that's at the top right underneath your shield. Fuck, what's the... there.
That one. What are these little things?
Those are grunts. They are slave cannon fodder. Their one purpose in the Covenant is to breed and be cannon fodder.
Oh. And what are these?
Those are elites.
Oh.
Or their alien name Shangili.
Hmm.
And the grunts are Ungoys. I can't remember what the brutes are, but those don't come until 2, so we ain't gotta worry about that. Ooh. Hold on, give me that. Yeah.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
This is also one of the few games I've seen where you can shoot your NPC teammates. And if you shoot enough of them, they turn on you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like Fallout, killing people in Fallout.
Yeah.
So this might be a hot take for some people, but I think older games are harder than newer games.
Oh, they are. Absolutely.
And one of the things is your range of movement is very limited, and I think that's one of the things that plays into it.
They might have just been better at game design.
Yeah, true. You gotta think, what, 10, 15 years before that, what, Pong was high-tech?
Yeah. How do I turn on the flashlight?
X.
That'd be square for me right now.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Here. Oh God. Oh, what?
What?
Oh boy.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry.
I just love switching between graphics, looking out the window. Oh, this is a health pack. If you ever need
Yeah,
it.
that's the graphics change is crazy.
I mean, you gotta think.
Hmm.
I don't want to say this is the game that put Bungie on the map, because they had a, like marathon and stuff like that before.
It didn't hurt, though.
Their games were very niche at the time.
Hmm.
Warning, blast doors closing. You have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
Oh God, switch to the graphics. Look at this door. Oh boy.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
That maintenance logo.
Oh, not that way. This way.
I wish I had an Xbox controller to experience this the proper way.
The proper. Didn't you order one? Oh, you're thinking
No,
about ordering one.
not yet. I need to wait till next month.
Oh, don't worry. We got 6 other games we can go through. You're not missing out on
Yeah.
much. Oh God. Oh yeah, that's right. Halo. If one of your partners gets too far, you teleport to them.
Oh. Are we going this way?
Yeah. Or that way. Doesn't matter. I think they leave the same area. What? This is also before Bloom was a thing in video games, and I love it. Oh, that's pretty obvious health pack. They couldn't put the red cross on it because it was copyrighted at the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a copyrighted thing.
I think like the red cross actually had
Wait,
a
hold
copyright.
on. Hold on. So they couldn't put a red cross on it, but they could put the
H?
no, the snake and staff.
Well, that's the newer graphics. Look at the older graphics.
Yeah, the old graphics had the cross.
Yeah. Do they?
Yeah,
Oh.
Switch.
One of these.
It's now copyrighted.
It might be. I can't remember. It was one of those. They couldn't put it on for some reason.
How do I use this again?
Oh no, you're full health. You don't need it. It'll pick up as you walk by.
Oh.
Now, before anybody
Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
tears me up in the comments, no, I never claimed to be the Halo Supreme Ultra Knower. My facts can be wrong. I have not brushed up in a while. I am a father, and I don't have time to read all the books. Oh. It's dark. You can also zoom with the Magnum, which I thought was weird. Ha ha ha!
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
I may be lost.
Do we have a map?
There was a button to do something. I forgot. Oh, them plasma shields. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy.
What?
These shields.
Oh, and the old graphics.
Yeah. Like, I'm not saying they're bad. They're pretty good for their time, but you just remember it differently. Oh, we gotta go through the maintenance tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel! This was also the game. Oh, hold on. Okay. This is also the game where the warthog, if you tap somebody with it, like I'm talking like tapped it, they died.
Oh,
So keep that in mind when we get to the warthogs. Where do we go? I can't. There was a button. I'm too old to remember what the button was. Ain't it? Oh, kill him.
One last lifeboat. Quickly, get aboard before it launches. Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Look!
He didn't answer his question.
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone, this is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
You sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
If I still had fingers, they'd be crossed.
Going in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you alright? Can you move?
so I was looking at these ammo pouches here.
Uh-huh.
The 12.7 millimeter,
Yeah.
that's 50 cal. And
Alert.
had
Enemy
one
dropship inbound.
something
Must be looking for
over
survivors.
here somewhere.
Recommend immediate evasion.
They had another one that was 7.62 by 51. That's 308. I didn't know they still used traditional calibers in this.
I believe the 12.7 is for your hand cannon. The 308 is for your assault rifle.
Oh, these are 308. Okay. I would have thought they would come up with some fictional ammo.
Nah. I mean, the Covenant's got fictional ammo.
I meant for human ammo.
Uh-oh, Banshees. Uh-oh. Alright, if I remember correctly, we have to cross this bridge. That was a lot harder than Legendary.
I bet.
It was real bad.
I gotta hand it to the grunts. They can take 308 like a champ.
What's even worse is they breathe methane. So if you shoot them in the back, they explode.
They breathe farts.
They do breathe farts.
They're going to be right on top of them.
Bowhammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
John
all they
Master
did-
Chief.
All they did was just reassign her call sign.
She's not even cold yet.
Saddle up and give
Do you want to drive or do you want to shoot?
Oh, shoot.
Bowhammer. Stand
Okay.
by to evac survivors and transport them to
This button.
That's
That one.
affirmative. Echo 419, staying on station. Bowhammer out. The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Come on, boys. Get in the Get in the hog! Come on. Y'all can do it. Somebody get in here.
I guess they don't want to ride your hog.
I want to ride my hog. Come on, get in. There you go. No? Okay. Now here comes the point where I have to figure out where we're going.
It doesn't tell you.
No.
Oh.
It's gotta be down here. Oh yeah, the warthogs also handle, like, the rawest of ass.
This cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
You're telling me this cave with machined metal panels isn't natural? No way.
No way.
Channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going
Oh,
to use your
God.
ship's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
I would never have believed this wasn't a naturally occurring cave.
I still can't believe it, actually.
Can't believe it's not butter.
What's that? Oh, it's one of them secret collectible things that you can only see in the new version. No, that's a light.
Oh.
That's a light. They added a light for that corner.
No,
Oh, is it actual collectible?
it's something.
Oh, terminal.
I am experiencing such a mixture of anticipation and dread. All preparations are complete for my installation. In accordance with the final dictum of the Ecumene Council, I have released myself of all remaining connections to my former station. This was not difficult. What was could never be again. We had seen to that quite thoroughly. Prior to my final journey through the Great Portal, a gathering of my fellow monitors was convened upon the Lightworkers Crash to distribute the final index collection. It was most unusual to have this vessel of rebirth play host to such an event. Even though Lightworker ships were the only ones still allowed slipspace formations. Lightworkers were responsible for getting us to our places on the active facilities of the array. While all of this was in accordance with the plan, one entirely unsatisfactory breakdown remained. We had no contact with the domain. The history of all forerunners was now lost to us. We relied upon the permanence of the domain to preserve our record of the events that led to this point. But without that record, would future civilizations know anything about us? Or only of our weapons? My fellow monitor, 049 Adject Testament, had only one comment on this before we went our separate ways.
We deserve to be forgotten.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But now, the portal opens, and through it, the familiar shape awaits. Halo. Home.
Slide them up.
Alright.
There's no cooldown, so have fun. Alright, we gotta get out. We gotta go defy some physics here in a minute.
Oh.
So the interesting thing about the jackals is on Harvest, the first contact with the Covenant, a jackal was killed, and Their shield was taken, and that's how the Spartans have their shields they do now.
Oh, so they just
Oh, back
reverse
up.
engineered it.
Yeah, pretty much. And a lot of the Covenant weapons, they still can't figure out how they fire. Well, at this point, they couldn't figure out how they fire, because when you go up here and hit a button, the trigger mechanisms didn't actually connect to anything. There was no radio activity being put off, nothing. They couldn't figure out how if they fired.
Probably electrical impulse through their skin.
Something like that, I'm sure. Alright, this is where we start defying physics.
Which testicle?
I mean, it's like I've found like
one or two.
electric boogaloo. I'm guessing we're going to that giant blue laser that was coming from the sky.
Probably.
Let's see what the water looks like back in the day. Oh boy. Yeah, that's water, all right.
I was looking at the Bible and see if John 1:17 had any significance to Halo. Not really.
What was it about?
It says, "For the law was given through Moses; grace and truth came through Jesus Christ."
There's
No.
submarines hiding in the hills above the structure.
I think it was the chapter. I can't remember. I'll dig up that book and I'll find it. I'll take a screenshot.
Yeah.
I'll put it in a later episode, or I'll put it in this episode since I got time.
Call in a dropship to pick them up.
I still have these books too. Is what I need to get the rest of them.
All the Halo books.
Oh yeah. I got the Flood, Cold Protocol, Contact Harvest. There was one author I really liked growing up. Nyland, maybe. Eric Nyland. Future Josh, validate. Part that always killed me about this one too was how quiet it was, even though you were in like large scale combat. Like, they really definitely kicked it up in the second one, but it's almost like bleak out here. Well, that's just a contrast of what games were back then to what they are today.
Hmm.
Oh God!
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Those don't look like survivors from me.
On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide.
Hot singles in our area?
Near the cliff edge. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
So I gotta know. Is it canon that the Spartan suits jack off the Spartans?
It is 100%.
That's great.
It is great. Yeah, it is 100% canon. Where did we park the car?
We parked it over here somewhere. It's somewhere around this area.
Dude, where's my car?
Why'd you get out?
Why'd you get out?
Because you got out.
Oh, there it is. I see it. It's behind the rock. Slammed into the side of that tree. How did we get up here? Why were we up here?
You drove.
This isn't even ours. This is another one.
No, this is ours. You drove it up here.
Did I?
Yeah.
No.
I am 99% sure.
So 1% that will get you. Oh, come on, come on. You can do it. Alright, we're almost there. You're getting there. Okay. And there's more jackals. I'm hoping we're going the right way. I have no idea.
So what planet are we on?
We are actually on a Halo installation.
That's the ring?
Yeah, we are on the ring. If you look up.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
So is this supposed to be like replacement Earths?
No. Actually, quite the opposite. So I can spoil story now.
No, don't do it now.
Don't do it now. Got it. Oh, there they are. Oh god, the sound. They changed the sound too when you go to the old graphics.
Oh, they did.
I want to know what system they used where they could just switch between these.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, I'm going up here. I don't think we can get in here. I'm going in anyway.
If you switch to the old graphics, you can see what you were caught on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the same. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to old graphics. So it seems like old graphics kind of dictates what I can and can't go.
Yeah. Oh, that's a friendly. Well, at least they can take a 50 cal to the face.
Hit the gas!
Oh boy.
You gonna leave that guy?
I mean, if they can find a way to get on. I don't even know if I can get out.
Just drive.
Just drive.
Yeah, that's a really cool system they have for switching graphics.
If I try to do this on any other game, it would crash. Oh, here comes enemies.
Oh, man! There's another one! Keep it up!
What?
Good one!
Whiplash.
What the? Watch out! I've got a Covenant dropship down there.
We're gonna catch them before they get off.
Like D-Day.
Yeah, right. Man, that was a massacre. They probably should have thought that one through.
Oh, they want more?
You want more? You want to get some?
Watch out! Enemy reinforcements detected!
Oh, that one's landing now.
Okay, Marines, retreat!
See what the actual fascination with this game happened before I even played it. I didn't start playing Halo until 2007.
So what got you interested in it?
A faint memory of me playing Halo 2 at my cousin's house. I didn't know what the name of it was. I didn't know nothing until I seen the GameStop Halo 3 commercial. And I was like, that's that game I seen. Because all I remember was playing Halo 2 and shooting rockets at a blue guy. And I was the red guy. Oh boy. I can do it.
Oh, my face.
Ah, you don't need it. Alright, let's see if I can back up. We're good, we're good, we're good.
419 to Cortana. Forehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Shut up, Philhammer, you're dead.
Affirmative, Forehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Unless there's multiple foe hammers.
Philhammer 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. No, how did we get out of here? Is it this way? That looks right.
Then exit this way. I think we just follow the river. Follow the flow of the river.
Follow the flow of the river.
Yeah.
The water doesn't even splash in the old graphics.
Hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh no.
She
You're
said the
right.
cliffside. She said one was a landslide, the other one was a cliffside. I seen grunts. We're near.
Dang, there's a lot of cliffs around here.
Yeah. It's almost like we're on a ring. And you don't actually play on a ring planet again until Halo Infinite. And like the actual title, or like the, I guess the game picture on the box, I forgot what it's called. Oh look, she finally gave us clues.
Well, finally.
Yeah, is actually a throwback to the cover for the Halo Combat Evolved.
Huh.
But I honestly don't think that 343 is going to be making any more Halo games. Just because how they wrapped up Infinite.
What did they do?
Well, between Halo 5 Guardians and Halo Infinite, there was like a 4-year span or something like that. 3 or 4 year span. And they just kind of like wrapped it up as like, and our heroes continue on their adventure. And like, you know, like kind of like, we're not going to tell you what they do. Just know that they're out there.
It's kind of like the Fallout New Vegas endings.
Pretty much. Very vague and like...
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad if it ended. It was a good run. Halo 4 kind of sucked. But, alright, I'm getting out. Clear out these guys. I just wish they had a lot of convoluted answers and a lot of stuff I wish I could have seen between Halo 5 Guardians and Infinite. Here comes more. I think there's only one Marine left. The rest died.
There was one more grunt around here.
Found him.
There he is.
I got a bunch of reds on this. Over here.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a sniper rifle. That's not how you use that. We good? Checkpoint? No, there's one more red guy somewhere.
See, they use music very sparingly.
In Halo 2, they have Breaking Benjamin do a song for a portion of a mission.
Wow.
Where are they at? I just think it was, excuse my yawn, a low budget game at the time. Not saying like it was bad, it was just
low budget.
Yeah. I mean, they probably did hella great for what they had.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation.
I like the old penguins. Or pelicans.
Mm-hmm. Josh, come here.
Truth and Reconciliation
What?
touched down
Come
on
here.
a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
Look out there at the mountains.
Uh-huh.
Change your graphics.
Oh, what? Ugh. That looks like some, like, stuff off of, 80s box art.
Yeah, it's weird.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Like, I can see what they could have done, but why did they do that?
Mm.
I mean, look how pretty the new stuff looks.
Yeah.
That mountain wasn't even there.
Oh, my ankles. Broke my ankles.
Oh, no, Ryan! Whoops.
What'd you do, die?
I thought there was land underneath me when I jumped off. There was everything but land.
No, you forgot to change your graphics.
Oh yeah, the land appears on my old graphics.
Mm-hmm.
How foolish of me.
You just switch to an alternate dimension.
Yeah. The Shadow Realm.
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane.